Ontario's nearly 1,000 midwives have scored a major legal victory. After years of battling the Ontario government for pay equity, a divisional court has upheld an Ontario human rights ruling that not only grants midwives an increase of at least 20%, but makes the boost retroactive to 2011.
It's tremendous vindication because the decision is so strong. The three justices involved in the divisional court decision were unanimous in their finding.
Ontario midwives, the vast majority of whom are women, launched a human rights complaint back in 2013, alleging that their compensation was discriminatory on the basis of sex. The Human Rights Tribunal agreed and ordered that the government close the gap. The Ford government appealed that ruling, asking for a judicial review, but on Friday, the courts threw that out.
The decision is also very clear that there was not a fault in the Human Rights Tribunal's process, and that the decision that there was gender discrimination on the provincial government's part, that there was an obligation to address that gender discrimination and pay midwives fairly. The government owes this to midwives.
While this is being hailed as a huge win, midwives are only cautiously optimistic about the final outcome. The government has 10 days to decide on an appeal.
We do respect the decision of the court, of course. We are going to review the decision in detail and taking whatever action we need to take, if anything, in the future.
Jasmine Texan says one of the most important aspects of this victory is the impact it will likely have not only on midwives, but all female workers in all other sectors.
This is about, we as women being fed up with constantly having to defend the value of our work. And not just midwives, but female workers across all sectors are constantly subject to systemic discrimination in how their work is valued.
The human rights ruling also found that an independent pay equity analysis is required and will likely find that the 20% increase is insufficient, so midwives could be looking at an even bigger boost. In Toronto, I'm Pam Seatle, City News.